So I'm here with Peter Disera, who just smoked the field, took the race in a sprint, and gets a jersey. How's it feel?
It feels awesome. I'm so happy. I really wanted 2015 to be a good year. I took all the right steps, taking a little bit of school off this past winter to go live down south and get some good training. And so I'm really pleased that my fitness is still around, even though I'm currently in school and not getting to ride as much as I'd like to. But I'm so happy. Like this is unreal. I'm over the moon. I'm speechless. Like this is one of those nationals where I came into it and I wasn't necessarily like a favorite. I haven't been racing cyclocross much. I've been racing just like the Southern Ontario series when I'm like on the weekends when I'm not doing school. And it was really exciting to be out here and just give it all I had, just for me, for no other reason, but just for me.
The two of you really got away from everybody else.
Quentin as well.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Quentin
and sorry,
as well.
Finnick. Sorry, yeah, Danik. Yeah, no, it was strange when we looked back about halfway, excuse me, about halfway through the first lap, and there was nobody there. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe people bridge up. I was expecting like Prendergast to come up and whatnot, but realistically, I wouldn't want more than two guys on this course to be riding around. So quite pleased with how it played out. He was very strong in the first half. I was really concerned. I got gapped a couple. His acceleration coming out of the tight corners and a lot of the 180 turns on this course were quite good. And like hats off to him. Like I messed up a little bit, he messed up a little bit, and we just kept it pinned. And he wasn't expecting me to jump as early as I did in that last bit. And I kind of had that in me. I'm like, okay, I don't have the kick, I don't have the just sort of flat acceleration that he does right now, but I know I have really good top end, especially in a sprint. Especially when things get heated in a sprint, you're just running on adrenaline. So I went a little bit early, and I knew that as long as I kept it up right through a couple of the muddy turns before that, and didn't get the cadence bogged down, I was going to have it. And I sort of second-guessed myself about halfway down the last straight because he came up beside me, and I just put my head down and just like, don't hit the barriers, don't swerve and get disqualified, and just go as fast as you can. So yeah, I'm very happy. Here goes the women.
Yep. You mentioned your brother, Quentin.
Yeah.
It's got to feel really good.
It was so funny because that was one of those races where like they did really well with having speakers and whatnot all around. So I'm listening to things happening and whatnot. They're like, oh, like so-and-so is like bridging up to Disera, and I'm like looking around, I'm like, what? Like, there's somebody coming up, and they're like, oh, and like Quentin Disera, and so it was really funny hearing both of our names go past, and I was just like, who are they talking about? What's going on? And yeah, it was yeah, it was really fun. I'm quite excited. Yeah.
And I imagine it's gonna be a family celebration tonight.
Yeah, both my parents are still back at home in Horseshoe Valley, Ontario. But no, they'll be extremely happy picking us up on the airport on Monday morning. So
Right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats.